Speaking tips. It is important to speak naturally during the test. Here are some tips. Speak at a normal speed like you would during a conversation. Speak like you are talking to a person on the phone. There is no need to speak too carefully or slowly. Speak at a normal volume, not too loud or too soft. When you are ready, click Next. To start the test, please click Next. Part A. Reading. Please read the sentences as you are instructed. Part A. Reading. Please read the sentences as you are instructed. Please read sentence 1. Now read sentence 2. Now please read sentence 3. Now read sentence 4. Now read sentence 5. Please read sentence 6. Now read sentence 7. Now read sentence 8. Part B. Repeat. Please repeat each sentence that you hear. For example, a voice says,
Leave town on the next train.
and you say,
Leave town on the next train.
With all the good programs available, it's difficult to make a quick decision.
How about some coffee this morning?
I really want to change that.
Be prepared to give the exact words that appeared on your screen.
Are you sure it's not a problem?
Hello there. We expect the new project to be financially on target.
Where did you find my keys?
I've already forgotten what we decided to do.
Just let me know what you need me to do.
Have you seen the price of milk lately?
Our business program gives students the skills they need to become leaders.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
The next train is going into the city.
A group of all ages gathered to hear the jazz concert.
Closing time has come and gone, but customers continue to arrive.
Part C. Questions. Now, please just give a simple answer to the questions. For example, a voice says,
Would you get water from a bottle or a newspaper?
and you say,
A bottle.
or,
From a bottle.
What form of public transport runs underground?
What do we call a round handle that you use to open doors?
If something is hidden, is it in plain view or out of sight?
If you're feeling ill, would you go to see a doctor or a salesman?
Does a balloon travel on land, on water, or in the air? Which is not a liquid? Milk, juice, or cheese? Brandon was glad to hear the news. Was he pleased or unhappy?
Jordan postponed the event. Is it happening sooner or later than originally planned?
Are pillows soft or hard?
Would you get lies or the truth from an honest person? Our team met the deadline. Did we finish late or on time?
Is a beautiful painting attractive or ugly?
Does November come before or after October?
Marty's peeling a vegetable that makes her eyes water. What is she peeling?
Harold arrived at 11:45 for an appointment at noon. How early was he?
Who stars in films, actors or directors?
Management was neutral about the proposal. Were they interested or indifferent?
What's the adult form of a baby girl?
Do you usually find pockets in a jacket or in shoes?
Jamie wants to go scuba diving. Should he go to the ocean or the market?
A horse normally has how many legs?
If I wanted something sweet, would I look for a cookie or a lamp? Can you usually go faster on foot or in a car?
Tuesday's meeting is mandatory. Should Teresa attend the meeting or go shopping?
Part B. Sentence builds. Now please rearrange the word groups into a sentence. For example, a voice says,
Was reading. My mother. Her favorite magazine.
and you say,
My mother was reading her favorite magazine.
To your brother, the camera. You should return. Beautifully illustrated. Each issue is the money, transferred, the bank. David, for business, travels frequently. And see a movie. We decided to eat dinner. The new owner, to join the crew, invited his sister. Until she sits, standing, remain. Did anyone threaten his reputation to destroy? Has really been a delightful evening. This our plan was, before it got dark, to finish.
Part E, Story Retellings. You will hear 3 brief stories. Each story will be spoken once, followed by a beep. When you hear the beep, you will have 30 seconds to retell the story in English. Try to retell as much of the story as you can, including the situation, characters, actions, and ending. You will hear another beep at the end of the 30 seconds.
The longest road tunnel in the world is in Norway. Norway has a lot of mountains and narrow road passages in difficult or dangerous conditions, so building tunnels is often the most sensible option. As a result, this country has over 900 tunnels. The longest road tunnel in the country is 24.5 kilometers in length and took about 5 years to construct. Cars drive through it in both directions, and there are 4 caves along the way where drivers can stop for a rest or turn around. It takes almost 20 minutes to get all the way through.
Monica was one of the most talented runners on the team. She was not only good at running, but she also loved doing it. She would get up early every morning and go for a long run before she went to school.
Madison couldn't find her books anywhere. She looked in her room, but they weren't there. She looked on the bench in the hall. They weren't there either. The phone rang, and Madison answered it. It was her friend Kate. Madison had left her books in Kate's car when they drove home.
Part F. Open questions. You will hear 2 questions about family life or personal choices. Each question will be spoken twice, followed by a beep. When you hear the beep, you will have 40 seconds to answer the question. You will hear another beep at the end of the 40 seconds.
When you study, would you rather study in a completely quiet room, or do you prefer to have some noise in the room? Please explain. When you study, would you rather study in a completely quiet room, or do you prefer to have some noise in the room? Please explain. You have been asked to give a speech to a large group of teenagers, and you can choose to speak about any topic you wish. What topic would you choose to speak about? Why? You have been asked to give a speech to a large group of teenagers, and you can choose to speak about any topic you wish. What topic would you choose to speak about? Why?
Congratulations! You have completed the test. Thank you.